The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Make sure you're still texting shower if you haven't. SHOWER. Text that to 312-591-8300. That's your chance, of course, to get to the finale night of Q101's Twisted Christmas, Young the Giant, the Gaslight Anthem, Little Image, and to a pre-party at the Uptown Lounge from our friends at Heineken and Byline Bank. That'll be Friday, December 8th. And go do it right now if you haven't.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
All right, well, the Bulls lost last night. Went to the Mavericks, lost 114-105. Again, a good performance. Blew it in the fourth quarter. Same theme the last couple years. They held Luka to 18, but Vooch had 21 and 20. Patrick Williams had 0 points.
I will say, they looked pretty good last night. Yeah, I've been a big critic of this Bulls team, even though they're 5 games into the season. I just haven't bought into any of the hype. They put up a compelling performance last night.
That's what they do. They give you hope.
Oh, and hope is what?
Hope is a dangerous thing. Has no place in here.
I still haven't seen it.
We may have Case watch Shawshank Redemption over the weekend and give a review of it on Monday. He hasn't seen that. We've a big.
I'm sure people will be on the edge of their seats, Brian.
Oh, absolutely.
No spoilers.
Wow, do you know how to whip in the ratings?
Listen, I think.
No, he does.
I think that Case's response to Shawshank will probably be predictable. This sucks. I don't know.
Look, I appreciate history. I love that we have basically access to everything at the touch of our fingertips. I'm just not a movie guy. I haven't seen new movies, let alone old movies. So I know our listeners get irked with me sometimes. They get irked because I haven't seen these classic films. I'm working on it. I'm a busy guy.
Greatest movie of all time, most likely, in some categories.
I like the Family Guy episode about it.
Yeah. You need to watch the movie to understand the Family Guy episode.
No, Family Guy episode holds up.
I understand it much more. Second Bears assistant coach is out after they let go one other guy. Had to disappear, the defensive coordinator. Now it's their running back coach.
Budget cuts, baby.
I don't know if it's I don't know.
Bears like, recession's coming up. We got to let some people go.
It's tight.
It could be that or because of behavior in the workplace is what's quoted. As it could be, Kenzie.
Do you read stuff like that? Do you get nervous?
Me?
When you find out that you get fired for behavior in the workplace?
Honestly.
That stress you out?
It never
He's
used to.
sweating bullets right now.
Yeah, it never used to. But of course, in today's world, your behavior in the workplace is a big deal.
Where there's consequences for your action.
Who
Is that
knew?
today's world?
Tragic where we've
He's
gone.
like, wait. I have a penis.
Yeah.
I thought it was exempt from all this.
I thought we were cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks where we're at right now.
One of the guys.
You liked it when it was a boys' club.
No, not at all. That's not
You
true.
wanted girls to be there without clothing
that's
on, Brian.
Thank you for understanding me. Explaining it better. Case doesn't know what he's talking about over here.
You know, like when somebody dropped off a sandwich for him. Come on.
Yeah, make up some scrambled eggs, sure.
After they stay the night?
Yeah, there we go. I can go to a diner, too. Okay, so anyway, this guy got dismissed for behavior in the workplace, to be clear. It's not a bad look when a couple coaches getting fired for some weird situations in the middle of the season when Bears have never fired a coach overall in the middle of the season, never a head coach.
It's not a bad look, or it is a bad look?
It's a bad look.
Okay.
It is a bad look.
I agree.
I think it's a bad look to keep somebody if they're doing something really inappropriate, though.
Well, of
Both
course.
people were accused of a lot of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird what's going on up there at Hallis Hall. And this guy was good at his job. I mean, the running game for the Bears has been pretty awesome. They led the NFL in running.
So he earned this. He earned a little fun in the workplace. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. I don't like how you guys are pigeonholing me in this. I'm glad he's gone. I don't know what he did.
Way to take a stand, Brian.
It was certainly something in the workplace we've made very clear, some kind of behavior that
What
he
is
was
going
fired
on
for.
in that hall?
Yeah. The
Hall from hell.
the Rangers are the World Series champions.
In their 63rd season. It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Oh, and there you go.
Big fade off.
I was waiting for another call there or something. It's going,
That's
yeah, they won.
He had nothing to add to that.
He's like,
Not a single stat or player or
He's like-
MVP of the game is nothing.
he's like, thank God. Oh, it's over now.
I go rest.
Yeah. Whew, that was
He
rough.
must have lost a lot of money. He probably had bet that it would go to like game 6 or something. He's like, crap.
Something off mic. Damn it.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
So in case you just joined us, what's the other song called, the new one? Hey, Ma.
Hey, Ma, where my brains at?
We played that one, then we played Basket Case there. Green Day, of course. That's the new stuff. And the album, Saviors, as we said, comes out in January. And then the show at Wrigley Field. I can't stress how excited I am about that.
You're getting emotional over it. Oh, my goodness, Brian.
You're really excited about it. Also, because I can walk home from there. It's really
I know,
close.
that was my thought, too. I'm so excited. Even though it's a Tuesday, it's a school night, I'm good. We live within walking distance of Wrigley.
Oh, it's great to be alive.
Kinsey, I got a love seat if you want to come over and sleep on that.
Oh my God, you don't even have a full-size couch.
No, I live
He
alone.
has a love seat. Dude, that's actually very
That's
funny.
supposed to go in tandem with a couch.
What's funny about that?
Because it's so small. It's like you just said, it's supposed to be a couch and a love seat if you buy the set. So that means you got some kind of... I don't know. Is it look bad when you bought it? Is something on a marks on it?
Two cushions, too?
Two cushions.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I live alone. What do you want me to do?
But you went and bought an individual love seat?
Yeah.
From where?
I don't know. It's like a black leather couch.
You got it from a dumpster, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong
Yeah, they
with
broke
that.
up the set. They took the twins apart, man. Broke up the set.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Those people love the couch. You still have the couch. And they sold
I love the love seat. What's wrong?
You can't lay on it. You're
Yeah,
sick.
I
You're a
can.
big boy, 6'2".
I am 6'2", and growing wide.
Did you clean it when you got it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But I take naps on it. My feet dangle. Sometimes I wake up with a cramp, but I still
Are
I
you
can
ever?
take a nap on
I
it.
can't let my feet wouldn't dangle. I'm only 5'2", but I can't let.
You're very petite.
I know. I can't let my feet dangle off a couch. I'm like, well, something's gonna bite them. I can't do it. I have I can't have like an arm off the bed or a foot off of the bed.
Oh, sometimes I love sleeping with a foot off the bed.
Oh no.
Are there like Komodo dragons and Elgin or something?
I don't understand.
No. It means someone can break in my house and murder me because my foot's off my bed.
Because they'll start with your feet eating them because they're dangling off the love
Obviously, if
seat.
they're covered by blankies, nothing's gonna happen.
Well, clearly that's the safe security way to live in Chicago. Okay, so you won't go sleep on Case's love seat
Well, I
for that
won't
show.
dangle, so it's fine.
Yeah,
but-
you'll be okay. You'll be all snug as a bug, and then we'll get to work extra early the next morning.
Oh, see, no. I'll just get a hotel. I'm not showing up when you guys show up.
Kenzie, you look like she's sitting on a full-size couch in your love seat.
She'll have all that
Yeah,
room.
just sort of sprawled out.
It's very spacious.
So that show is Tuesday, August 13th, when Kenzie's going to stay over Case's house for the Wrigley Field show with Green Day and the Pumpkins and Rancid and the Linda Lindas. Tickets on sale next week, November 10th. All the information at Q101.com. What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Text in right now, 312-591-8300. Your takeaway.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. What a day. That was fun. Right, guys?
Right.
Oh, yeah, no, that was great.
Jesus. Okay.
Kenzie had an emotional breakdown.
Yeah.
Green Day was 40 minutes late. It was awesome.
Listen, we're trying our
At least
best
it's
over here.
Friday.
No, it's not. Look for Kenzie crying in a post office later today.
No one even offered to help. No one cared. I
No,
just
it's the
break
post
and
office.
cry.
It's the grumpiest place on earth.
Oh, you know, people were sitting there seeing you crying and like, great, now I'm going to
Yeah.
be here 10 more minutes.
Oh, gosh, she's so emotional.
God. She's probably emotional about some flowers or something, not about postage, which is what you were really crying about, which is hilarious.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that was so funny.
No, but I care about you, and I'm really sorry that
No, I'm
happened.
sure, yeah,
I
you
do.
seem like you care.
Listen,
Sounded fake.
hope you feel better. After talking about it on the air, do you feel better?
Sure. It solved everything.
All right, takeaways from the show today, 312-591-8300. You send them in. Case, what do you got?
Don checked in. This was way earlier. He texted in saying he had to go into work, but he wanted to send this takeaway in, and I was sure to write it down. Don checked in. His takeaway is that Brian's stomach is a drive-in for his swimmers.
Facts.
That was very low ding.
What
There
is
you go.
Low sperm count and a low ding, baby. There
That's
you
where
go.
we're at.
All right, Joe texted in. Takeaway, because Brian is so cheap, 42 kids will now get to eat this Thanksgiving.
Oh, I didn't do that donation yet. I will do the parents
Oh,
donation.
jeez.
No, right when I get off here, we'll do it right now before Lauren comes in. And finally, Zoe checked in. Takeaway. Kenzie's baby shower is going to be a rager. Since it starts at 11 p.m., will it be at the Cubby Bear like the birth?
Okay. It's a pop out instead of a pop up.
Oh!
There we go. Miss a moment, miss a lot. Go to the podcast. Anywhere you get your podcast, Q101.com. And also, where else, Case? On YouTube, is it up there or no?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.